grasp of everything as a whole, diba? Yeah.
Speaking of passion, para sa'yo, gaano ka-importante yung passion?
Passion is a good starting point. But I recently learned that discipline always over passion.
Work ethic talaga yun.
Yeah.
Oo.
Because passion is your initial motivator. But when you do things, you're not always gonna be motivated. Kailangan yung discipline. Discipline is like, I don't feel good today, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, I don't feel like going to the gym today, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't feel like writing a song today, but I'm gonna try to listen to a beat and see if I can. It's always that little first step that's gonna open you up. But like if you don't even take that first step, and then you're completely like deliberately closing your doors to other things. Yeah.
Ito nga, total na pag-usapan na rin natin yung work ethic ba? Para sa'yo naman, sa pagiging artist ba? O sa pagiging musikero?
Yeah.
Musiko. Tawag dito, anong mas importante? Or, ang talent ba sa music is nature or nurture? Kumbaga, anong mas importante sa pagiging artist? Yung natural talent mo o yung work ethic mo?
Nature and nurture, both.
Both talaga yun.
Both. Actually, if you're a good nurturer, you don't have to. Hindi mo siya kailangan makuha from natural, like you're gifted with it. There are many people who are doing better than you, not because they were meant for it, but because they're just more disciplined than you. Yeah.
Totoo.
Like you've been, alam mo yun, doon nanggagaling yung, lahat tayo may ganito, doon nanggagaling yung ano ko dati na parang, why is that guy on top? No, I write better songs than this guy, sing better than this guy, but it doesn't matter. Like, they're working their ass off, and you're not. Like, that's why they're there.
Totoo.
So nurture that shit.
Yeah,
Like, it
nurture
doesn't
it.
matter if you have your natural ability. You have to use it. You have to, alam mo yun, you have to show it. Yeah.
Kasi totoo lang. Pero sa akin naman, yun nga talaga. Kasi pero meron talaga mga magic people na
Oh, yeah.
alam mong naturally talented na sila.
Oo.
At the same time, parang, ang aga naman natuto sa disiplina sa music na ito.
Oo.
Parang, ako
But,
kasi yun, medyo parang regret ko, parang, dati
yeah.
nung nag-aaral akong, nagsisimula akong kumanta at mag-gitara, parang hinahayaan lang ako, kahit nila tatay dyan, parang hindi nila na-build ba yung pagpa-practice and all. Kaya feeling ko rin, parang sa akin naman, parang akin ang ko lang, yung talent ba, yung sa boses and all. Pero kumbaga, musically, tsaka sa musicality ba, dami ko pang sanang na-improve kung mas maaga lang akong
Yeah, environment is
disiplinado,
important too. Because like we could talk about Jacob Collier, right? You would think na he's just naturally gifted, but you study his mom, which is yung mom niya lang meron siya. He never talked about his dad. I don't know why, but
Pero pareho atang musician talaga yung dad.
Oh, but like yung mom niya yung talagang ano, and you study his mom, and then nagtuturo yung mom niya ngayon, and yung pananalita ng mom niya. Na-imagine ko, oh my God, if...
Lumalaki ako, ito kasama ko.
Oo, parang kung ganyan ako kausapin ng mami ko, magiging genius talaga ako. Grabe siya mag-nurture talaga. So for us, ang job natin is, like when we have a family, to create that perfect environment. Not for us to control na kailangan mag-music ka, but like whatever kung ano yung makita mong spark, nurture that as soon as possible, man.
Actually, yun naman kasi
possible.
yun din yung minsan na parang, ngayon nga, nauso sa parenting ba, na parang importante na ka lang, kumbaga loving ka lang, accepting ka lang, ganyan. Pero sa akin kasi, it's always the middle way, na para bang maglagay ka ng structure, pero at the same time, bigyan mo rin siya ng freedom para piliin kung anong gusto niya.
Oh, yeah.
Pero yung at the same time, pag nahanap niya yung gusto niya, dapat turuan mo rin siya na kung ito gusto mo, may kapalit yan. Kailangan mo i-sacrifice yung pagpapractice. Mga panahon na hindi mo gustong mag-practice ka. Yun yung hindi na-build sa akin na maaga. Pero, kaya doon nga, pag nakakita ko ng mga artist talaga na parang, grabe to. Alam kong naturally talented na to. At the same time, mukhang naalagaan ng tama ba. Parang,
na-practice.
Pag napanood mo talaga sila, shocking shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I highly regard yung parent. I was talking about yung mom and how she speaks to Jacob, but my mom speaks to me very well. Then I got my talent from her, so she as well is my greatest inspiration. Yeah.
Sa akin naman si tatay noon, yun nga, kumbaga maaga hindi naman, pero naalala ko, pag sa mga panahon na magpa-practice ako noon dati, pagka yung may contest man, o ano mo, kasi dati medyo sumasali. Mas nagsimula ako as, yun, sa school, mga contest, kaysa as musician talaga na parang may hawak na gitar, susulat ng kanta. So parang, kaya rin yung style ko medyo magulo eh. Naalala ko lang doon talaga, ang na-instill ni tatay sa akin is, yun nga na, yung pagiging critical niya ba, na na-challenge ka eh. Kasi dati talaga, kahit marami ng, yun nga, sinasabi niya sa akin dati, nak, kahit anong sabihin ng mga kaklase mo, ng mga teacher mo, ng mga tita mo, na pagka nag-perform ka, ang galing-galing mo, cute-cute mo, ganyan-ganyan, kasi ganyan. Huwag ka maniniwala Gusto ko, sa akin ka lang maniniwala kasi ako, hindi kita lolokohin. Pag sinabi kong pangit yan, pangit. Pag sinabi kong maganda, totoong maganda yun. Kaya parang, yun nga, growing up, ganun na naging perspective ko na kahit nga may mga nagsasabi na parang hindi pa rin. So, yun naman ang nangyari sa akin. Yung inner critic ko naman, naging sobra rin. Pero, yun nga, actually, nakuha ko rin. Pero, kumbaga, pagdating na sa disiplina sa pagpapractice. Kasi dati hindi siya ganun ka-consistent.
Oh, yun pala yung one of the main topic dun sa The Artist Way na binabasa ko. Is understanding your inner critic. Kung saan siya nanggagaling. So parang may mga process doon where you can finally let go of that inner critic, understand it. Ayun. So yung sinabi mo kasi sobrang important talaga no kasi ang kapal na blockage talaga niya as an artist. That inner critic is so loud sometimes. Sobrang ingay niya. Yeah. So
pero sa akin natutunan ko na rin bang i-accept o parang i-embrace yung inner critic kasi nga parang para sa akin minsan, pag hindi na lang din siya ina-critic, parang siya na rin talaga si guide ko. Para bang, hindi, ito, hindi ako lulukoyin nito. Para bang more on. Alam niya talaga eh. Kasi hindi ka lulukoyin ng sarili mo eh. Like, alam mo yan kung anong ginagawa mo ba.